Hi guys, Ru here with another video for Blender, and just want to show you a new feature, well not new feature, updated feature for HardOPS. There's a new release of HardOPS and box cutter, so go ahead and get it if you didn't, and if you don't have the add-on, what are you waiting for? Get the add-on. Now links in the video description and tons of videos as well. So what's the buzz about? Well, there's a function called EM macro, which is something I really like. Yeah. Let me just go grab a cylinder and slap some bevel on it. So if we go into it some loop with Control R and Control B to split it, go to face mode and then go to Q menu and out click on EM macro, right? You can inset it inside, correct? Now the thing is that it's all fine and dandy, but we couldn't create an outset. Now with the new update you can. So if I'm gonna grab a loop in here and do something like this, go to face mode and again alt click on EM macro, I can actually now outset it as well. So you can create inset and outset. You can very quickly create shapes like this, which is fantastic in my opinion. And by the way, it works on in the new 2.91, I think. I don't know, I'm not using it because it's buggy. So I heard they fixed it, but I just don't trust them. So I'm using 83.7, so it works fine in here, right? Now the cool thing about this feature, about EM macro, is that you don't have to use it on loops. You can use it on any old geo. So if I'm gonna right click on this one and subdivide and select these three planes and go to EM macro, boom, I can do something like that, right? Or for example, I can insert the faces, right, like this, and then EM macro, insert it, right, which is fantastic. You can create shapes like this extremely quickly. Yeah, very powerful. And the same goes for the old tools from the EM macro. So if you hover over this function here, you can see different examples like panels, null, grades, etc., right? So for example, if I'm going to click on Control and null it, you can now go both ways. The same with panels and all that. So you can watch a video on EM macro and other functions of it on my YouTube channel. There is you can find it under the HardOPS and box cutter playlist, so just find it there. But I just wanted to mention this new feature, which I think is fantastic. I use this tool all the time. I bloody love it. So anyway, I think it's a great idea. They implemented it and it works really nicely. So I'm extremely happy to have it because it's a brilliant tool for like paneling and stuff like that, especially when you use it in conjunction with stuff like the curve extract with shift. So if I select these two and go to curve extract with shift, you got the paneling effect, right? So this is like a separate object now, correct? So it's really powerful stuff. So anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the vid. Give us a like and sub if you didn't. As usual, links in the video description, so if you want to buy the add-ons that I'm using, like HardOPS, box cutter, decal machine, mesh machine, KitOps, all this stuff, Instamat, go ahead and check them out. They're amazing, and I got tons of videos showing how to use them. In addition, I wanted to mention that Blender Bros is a Patreon, so if you guys are interested in supporting us, there is a link in the video description. We got tons of people over there already. They're just amazing bunch, so really appreciate the support. So if you would like to join them, there's a really cool stuff coming on November to Patreon, especially the tier 3, where we you can have access to tutorials, and there's really cool stuff coming on November. So don't miss it. Catch you next video.